Okay, I think it's going. Loading and yeah, there we go. Let me close this and turn on my screencast. Let me have everything ready. Okie doke. Hi everyone, and welcome to a special tutorial of our Discord. You know, let me try again. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Mighty Ginkgo tutorials. My name is Zero, and I'll be your instructor today. Oh, I'm live. I should really turn it off before I get a really bad disable for like 2 hours. That should be long enough. Okay. So, hi everyone, and welcome to our special little tutorial. This is a special live where I answer questions from our Discord. Normally I would do this in a regular video format, but as of late my video recording thing has been muting the sound, and I hate that because I'll explain the whole thing and then no sound. So I figure it can't go wrong if I just do a quick stream and explain the process and everything goes well. So, our question comes from Discord. The client in question is trying to rig clothes to the Ebody curvy. Now, she's used to rigging clothes in Marvelous, not really rigging, she's new to rigging, which is why she asked for my help. She's used to making clothes in the A pose. Now, if you use the E-body, you know that it's actually a T-pose rig, which is a little, not great, ideal for her situation she likes to create in the A pose, which I can understand. It's a good pose to make clothes in, even though most of Second Life uses T. But just because she uses A doesn't mean that she's done anything wrong. But we can help her, make it work because the clothes are like this when she tries to make it and then try to rig it, and then it's just a mess. So I'm going to show you the tips and trick I use to make A pose work to T pose. So convert your A pose garment to T pose and then put it on your avatar so you can wear it. Sorry, I just had breakfast, so I'm trying my best to remember the steps and stay awake. That was one hell of an omelet. Okay, so let's get into the whole tutorial thing. Let's talk more work. Alright, first thing we need to do is we need to make a duplicate of the skeleton and the mesh body. Grabbing the clothes won't hurt either, but it's not necessary. So we're going to hold down shift and I'm going to select enable. Oh yeah, God, alright. Just one moment. I know exactly what I need. Hey, Monster Hunter. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a duplicate of the body and the skeleton. So I'm going to select the first layer for the body, hold down shift, and select the second layer, which enables the bones. Then I'm going to select on the bones and then switch it from pose mode to object mode. There's everything. I'm going to press A and deselect everything so nothing is highlighted. Then I'm going to press A again and select everything and press Shift D to make a copy of it. And we're just going to move it over to there. It's weird that it did that. It didn't do that before. But, don't worry, we got this. If you happen to notice that your rig goes into the T-pose, don't worry, we can cheat. We just select our skeleton, go into pose mode. This didn't do it when I was doing this in the test mode. Guess that's just blended for you. Let's revert this real quick and send it back. Alright, so let's try that again. Select everything and D. There we go. So, don't change. Just sit. Yay, now we have two skeletons. One that's in T-pose. And one that's in A-pose. T-pose. A pose. Okay, the A pose one is the one we're going to be working with. And what we're going to do is we're going to select all the parts of this body. Press G and see if it's everything. Ignore those extra hands. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then we're going to go to Tools and we're going to join it together. Then we're going to go over to the Modifier tab, our little wrench here. And where we have the modifier for the armature, we're going to hit Copy and then Apply. Then I'm going to select the bones. And I'm going to hit Pose Mode. And then I'm going to go to the Pose and we're going to Apply. And then Apply it as Rest Posed. So once those two are done, we can start working. With the Ebody, you have to attach it via the Everstar attachment. We can't do our usual manual attachment or our automatic one that we do with Control P. We have to use the Everstar one. So to do that, we're just going to select on our garment, hold down Shift, select the bones, then we're going to go to the Everstar tab, and you want to make sure that the box looks like this, where only clear weights and interpolate is checked, and the weight to meshes, and then you hit Bind to Armature. I really gotta sneeze. I guess now that I mentioned it, it didn't want to work. Okay, so now we have that done. We're going to transfer the weights from the body to the garment. That way we can pose it later on. So select the body first, hold down Shift, select the garment, then go on to weight paint mode. That's a funky color, but it's not what we want. And we're just going to first transfer weights. And as you see, we now can move the legs and stuff about. Everything is okay. Now, what we don't want, we can't export it like this because Ebody is a T-rig and not an A-rig. So when we go to wear it, it's going to, the legs are going to be big. And so are the arms. In fact, I can show you what it looks like when we go to convert it to T. So what I like to do is, now we have to put this in T-pose. So select the garment, and we can either duplicate it if we want to. So just dupe it, and press M and put it to another layer. While it's in another layer, we're just going to move it over. Actually, that was a pretty bad step. I don't know why I did that. Alright, ignore that last step. I'm sorry. Next, we're going to select our bones. So we're going to close the legs and put it into the T-pose. If you only want to do it once, you can press this button here to copy the pose and then do that and then T-pose. Legs. So we'll do the same here. And to save myself a headache, I want to remove the arm weights here real quick because we just want to copy it back later. So don't worry. And then do the same thing on this side. So now that everything is in the T-pose, we're going to select the garment, go to the modifier, go down here to the armature, press Copy, Apply. And you see how the legs curved in like this? This is how it was doing it when you try to just extract it while it's still in the A pose. It doesn't work. I'm going to select that skeleton, hit Pose, Apply, Pose as Rest Pose. And there we go. So now we have it, and we can press M and move it over here. I might have put it in a little too close. Some modifications may be needed, but you know, it's in A pose now. I mean T pose now. If you want, you can fix it now. Just Oh, I forgot. We gotta scoot it back over to the skeleton. So select your garment, go into the modifier again with an armature, and put it on the right skeleton. That way it moves with the bones. You can make any corrections if something went astray. Just pull it out, no big deal. Yeah, see? No big deal. Uh-huh. And next comes the fun part where we transfer the weights again. Now you can just leave it the way it is if you want to. But, you know, if what I did was I transferred weights from the T-pose skeleton and put it in here. I mean, see, it's exactly the same. Probably dunked up the arm. But these are sticking together. Yep. So, yeah, don't do that. Everything's fine. I may want to copy weights from the shoulders. Maybe put those back in there. But it's on the chest, so it doesn't... Like, it's high up there on the shoulder, like right here on the clavicle. So they don't need to move. In fact, it's fine the way it is. Alright, well, hey, look, that's fine. Alright, so once we got all of that done, we just do the rest of the stuff we did in the last tutorial for the Ebody. And just run that remove unused vertex group script. Get rid of all of the extra stuff. Then we export it out. Let it charge for a second. I only got one view? Bummer. It's gonna take a second. My computer's running a little slow. Okay. Oh yeah, I got 2 views now. I think I hit enter. Yeah, like sign in please. Okay. Where did I save it? yeah, the nips were showing and the insides are missing, but she didn't ask me for that. All she wanted to do was know how to get her clothes from A to T, and there we have it. Clothes from A to T. And as you see, they fit, they work. Let's try dancing, I guess. There you go. So get all those good A pose, spread leg rigging without having to worry about all those T pose sticky problems. So I hope this helps out with her, because I'm really rooting for her going independent and everything and creating things for herself, and rigging was the only thing that was stopping her. So I hope that this helps out, and we get to see more of her creations, because she's a damn good creator. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Hopefully I'll be able to make some more or post another video soon. You know how things are here at the Mighty Ginkgo. We make plans, but we never stick to them. Anyway, good luck on your project, and I hope this helped out. If you guys got more questions and things that's stumping you, make sure you join our Discord and ask in there. If we can help you, we'll help you. Just be prepared to share your projects with us. We're not trying to steal it. And if we did want to, we could. We don't need your files. So, hate that. Sorry. I never know how to end videos. You guys know that. Anyway, for the 5th time, see you guys later. Good luck. Have fun.